just slow. There's a new library that recently opened, meaning it's more job opportunities. The new hospital also brought more job opportunities. So every development is not the government and the town that's gaining. The population and communities surroundings as well are gaining from it. Yeah.
Now I leave that person.
All right, so those were the best voices of a few young people that I've managed to get with regards to our topic this evening. We've heard the lady, the first one that spoke there. Her concern was especially young women out there, you know, wat men opstaan en dinge self moet maak gebeur vir hulle as jong vroumense. We've heard the second one mentioning, you know, the opportunities that are not enough for young people. And we've heard the gentleman who just mentioned that there is a lot that is happening. Upington is developing, even if it's just in a slow pace, but things are happening for young people out here. But for you gentlemen who are here in studio, who have listened to those voices out there, before I can give you one question, what is your take on what you've heard this evening?
We really do have to involve our women. I think she was right in that regard. But then again, women need to take an interest in this things. Yeah, so it's a two-way street. So we can't just expect our leaders to put women in power without them having the willingness to be in power and be potential leaders for the future. So it comes from both sides. But she's right. We need more female leaders, and it's a slow process. I'm a patient guy. One thing about me. I believe in the growth. I believe everybody's being included, but it's going to take time. Like I'll say it again, we're still young. We'll get there.
Okay, we'll reach that 40. That's what you're saying. Okay. What about you, Mr. Chulu? You're shaking your head.
This guy just wants to reach that 40. No. I'll not agree with you, but I won't disagree with what you have to say. The only thing I could just say, especially for women, it's a good thing that they are trying to push this woman initiative and women this, woman that, young women specifically. But I would just basically say is that do it yourself, like the guy said, that show your interest in bringing change as a woman. That's not because you're a woman, we're giving you the privilege. As a young woman, we're just giving you a privilege to say, but you can do 1, 2, 3, and whatever. You get me? Be hands-on. I know of women. Like, I'm in the SMMEs. I work with SMMEs now within the province. Like, your small business. I've met up with women when I do business mentoring. I met up with them, and when I have conversations, I can see they have the drive. They're really doing it. They're not waiting on government. They're not waiting for an individual. They're doing it by themselves. So I would just say, like, I like that last clip of that lady, but I think it's time for we as young people to start registering our own businesses. Let's not wait on job opportunities to come through. Let us be the ones that create job opportunities. Do you get me? Because if you start a company, whatever, you would be able to employ, even though it's one. That one can bring bread into another person's house. You get what I'm saying? So I would say that for young people, not just women, but for young people, start registering your businesses, start doing something, start trading, or whatever the case might be. But just do something. Stop waiting for that job. It's never going to come. Create it.
Okay, just to bring it back to one of the challenges that has been there for ages, you know, it's very rare that 2 months or 3 months passes that you don't hear about alcohol and drug abuse. That's a huge problem amongst our young people. And it's not only affecting our young people alone anymore, it's a societal problem. But our young people are the people who are mostly affected by this. We've heard in one of the clips, somebody also mentioning that. What would you guys say is the role of our young people to ensure that we, even, do I say that we get rid of or that we win the situation? You know, that our young people do not abuse those substances. Our young people do not abuse that alcohol. I know we are young, of course, you know, young people drink, young people smoke and so forth. You understand? But why are our young people throwing their lives away? Like, it's nothing.
You know, the human mind is extremely amenable to suggestion. So if we can find a way of showing these young people that there are better ways to spend their time, and maybe show them that there are better activities they can involve themselves in. So we're struggling with the television and the TV personalities. You know, the young people watch music videos, they watch movies, and all the things that they're doing come from television suggested topics. So it's quite difficult for young people to reject what they see. You know, like if these SME guys could come in every day, if these business incubators could come in every day and talk to the young people and show them, listen, there is a different way of doing things. You know, you can become a better human being. You can become successful. So it's very difficult to compete with TV because TV is on every day.
No, don't blame TV here. I would say don't blame TV. What I would say is that this is, as you said, is the human brain basically. But what's happening is that it's obvious. It's not even in our communities. It's even in your farms and whatever. The best medicine to young people, to some of them, is alcohol. And then that's what I normally say. Let's talk about on ground level what really happens. Young people see alcohol as an scapegoat, especially mostly the unemployed. We've constantly have this conversation. Where does these people get the money for? They would hustle, né? And then you just find them in all different clubs and everything with money. They're buying more alcohol than us that is actually working. That's the true reflection. It's what you've stationed your brain to do. If your hustle is alcohol, then you will hustle for alcohol. If your hustle